Let's do MTP Series 1, question number 4A, which is a very, very good question on international capital budgeting. A proposed foreign investment involves creation of a plant with an annual output of 1 million units. So working note 1, basic data. How much is the annual output? 1 million units. And the entire production will be exported at a single selling price of $10. At the current rate, the exchange dollar cost is USD $6. Alright. The dollar is expected to decline by 10 or 15%. The change in the local cost of production and the probability from the expected current level is as follows. Now they have given a very good table, friends. Read through the table carefully. They have given, if dollar doesn't decline, cost will remain the same. Dollar comes down by 10%, your cost will come down by $0.3 per unit. Dollar declines by 15%, your additional reduction will be 0.15. So what I'll do is, based on this, I'll write down working note number 2, analysis of cost. Okay, so I'll put a table over here. Scenario. So we have the first scenario, I'll call it a scenario 1, 2, 3. In the first scenario, your cost will remain at $6. Okay. Second scenario, it will reduce by 0.3. So what will be the new cost? $5.7. Third case, it will be $5.55. And what is the probability given over here? 0.4, 0.4, and the last one is what? 0.2. These are the three situations that are available in front of us. Alright, let me go to the next part now. The plant at the current rate of exchange will have a depreciation of 1 million annually. So I'll write down annual $1 million is a depreciation. And they have told the tax rate is turning out to be how much? 30%. So now based on this, they want you to find out the cash flow after tax. Okay, let's do it. I'll take a new page now. Working note number 3, cash flow after tax. Particulars. Scenario 1, scenario 2, scenario 3. We will now work out the revenue. Everyone tell me how much is the revenue they have told over here? $10 into 1 million. That will be $10 million, $10 million, $10 million. The cost will change. In the first scenario, the cost will be 6 into 1 million. That will be $6 million. Second one will be $5.7 million. And the last one will be $5.55 million. What next am I supposed to reduce? Depreciation. How much is the depreciation they have told? $1 million. If I reduce this, I think I can get the profit before tax, right? Anything else given? No. So from this, tell me friends, how much is your profit before tax that you will get over here? Do you get the answer as $3 million? How much will you get here? 3.3, $3.45 million. What is the tax rate they have told over there? 30%. So tax will be $0.9 million. $0.99 million. $1.035 million. Okay. So based on that, you'll find out profit after tax. Now what will we do? Add back depreciation to get the cash flow after tax. I'll get $3.1 million, $3.31 million. Wait. Friends, there is a change in the depreciation. Hold on, have I made some mistake? Reduction in the total cost of production by 30%. Hold on. They have reduced the depreciation also, 9 lakh and 8.5 lakh. How did they arrive at those numbers? Have they told anything about that in the question, friends?
Sir, it is currently 1 million, so decline in value is also considered there.
Current rate is 1 million. Hold on, where is it given? Current rate.
The current rate of exchange will have a depreciation of USD.
1 million. So if that is the case, the moment that the value of USD falls by 10%, you are saying that even that will fall down by 10%, is it? Alright, so we need to make a correction here, friends. We need to make a correction, then these numbers will change. Okay. Let's change these numbers from here. So the moment that falls by 10%, here you will have $0.9 million and here you will have $0.85 million will be your, decline in the value of the USD. Alright, so once this falls down, automatically what will happen, friends? You have 10, 5.7 and 0.9. 10 minus 5.7 minus 0.9. Do you get the answer as $3.4 million here? Alright, and the last one would be 3.6 million dollar. Okay, so now the tax rate will also change. Do you get the answer as 1.02? And do you get the answer as 1.08? So 3.04 minus 1.02 will be 2.02. Hold on. 10 minus 5.7 minus 0.9 is 3.4 minus 1.02 is 2.02, right? Wait, no, there's a mistake here. 3.4 minus this will be 2.38. Calculation mistake here. $2.38 million. Okay. So now if I add up 2.38 plus 0.9, will I get the answer as $3.28 million? Yes. And the last case, it will turn out to be 10 minus 5.55 minus 0.85 will give you 3.6. Point tax will be reduced. So what is the next number I'll get? $2.52 million plus 0.85. That will be $3.37 million. Yes. I'll give you a minute, friends. Please go through this. Done, friends. Once you're done with this part, now we can go and find out the expected cash flow. Okay, so let's go and work out the expected cash flow. Here, I'll give the heading as outcome, probability, outcome into probability. So now tell me, what are the outcomes that we are having over here now? I think we got 31 lakh as the first outcome. Second one is 32 lakh 80,000. And the last one is 33 lakh 70,000. What are the probabilities? 0.4, 0.4, 0.2. Can you please help me with the answer now? 31 lakh into 0.4 will be 12 lakh 40,000. 13 lakh 12,000. 6 lakh 74,000. So what is the total you get over here, friends? You get the total as 32,26,000. This is the expected cash flow for the future. Alright, I'll give you a minute, just read through this now. Done, friends. Let's go to the next page now. So we got the expected cash flow also. Now let's read the question. Annual cash flow after tax, we have got expected value also, we have got viability if the initial investment is 25 million and they have a return of 11% and the cash flow is going to grow by 3% perpetuity. So it's a perpetuity formula now. So I'll write down the final NP working note heading NPV. What is the formula for NPV? Present value of cash inflow minus present value of cash outflow. So this is going to be cash flow 1 divided by discount factor minus growth. So that will turn out to be 32,26,000 divided by required rate is 11% minus 3% growth. So that's 8%. Do you get the answer as 403,25,000? Am I right? Step number B will be what? Present value of outflow. How much is the outflow? They have told over here 25 million. That is 250 lakhs. Correct? So therefore you tell me, friends, how much is the NPV you will get over here? $153,25,000 positive. Should you accept the project or reject the project? You must accept the project. Friends, hold on. Okay, small correction, friends. This is cash flow 32,26,000. They've assumed it to be cash flow 0. So we will have to add a 3% over here. Okay. So when you add 3% over here, what will happen? 32,26,000 plus 3%. That would be divided by 8%. The number will be 415,34,750. And your NPV will be slightly different. You get the NPV as 165,34,750. Alright. And you are supposed to accept the project. Are you all clear with this point, friends? If you are clear with this, we are done with this question also.